The African sun shows no mercy. Temperatures here do not fall below 50 degrees Celsius. In this place, hunger kills the weak. This is a story of strength, survival in one of the harshest lands on Earth. The survivors of the parched savannah. Six months have passed without a single drop of rain reaching the grasslands. Beneath Africa's blazing sky, the ground has split into long cracks like dried wounds. The waterholes that once gathered hundreds of creatures are now nothing more than hard, grey mud and silence. The grass has withered, the acacia trees stand bare, and the wind sweeps across the plains carrying red dust and the dry scent of thirst and hunger. During the dry season, every animal is pushed to its absolute limit. The antelope herds move more slowly. The young no longer have the strength to stray far from their mothers. The predators have become more dangerous as well, because hunger has made them more reckless than ever before. But amid this land that seems to be dying, one clan still stands strong. It is a famous baboon troop of this region of Kenya. They are not the fastest creatures on the savannah. They do not possess the deadly claws of lions, nor the terrifying bursts of speed of cheetahs. But baboons possess a weapon that many other species cannot match: intelligence, cooperation, and a tightly organized social structure. This troop has more than 80 members. At its head stands the alpha male, a seasoned warrior with a powerful build, a cold stare, and canine teeth measuring up to 5 centimeters long. He is not only the strongest individual, but also the center of power for the entire troop. Every movement of the clan is influenced by him. Every snort, every glance, every small gesture can become a command. Surrounding the outer edge are the subordinate males. They are like the royal guards of a kingdom, constantly alert for lions, leopards, hyenas, and any threat that may emerge from the grass. In the center, the safest position are the females and the young. The tiny infants cling tightly to their mothers, learning the art of survival with every step the troop takes. But today, vigilance alone is not enough. The hunger has reached its breaking point. Baboons are opportunistic omnivores. On ordinary days, they can feed on fruit, roots, seeds, insects, and young shoots. But when drought drags on, plants become scarce, insects disappear, and every source of protein becomes a treasure. From a high, rocky outcrop, the alpha male looks down across the plain. In the distance, a young antelope has become separated from its herd. And in the wild, slowing down means danger. The adult male baboons begin to spread out. They do not charge directly at the prey. By the time the antelope realizes the danger, every escape route has already been cut off. The alpha male launches forward like an arrow. The baboon troop closes the circle. Bringing the hunt to an end in a cloud of red dust. For the young antelope, it is the end. But for the baboon clan, it is a chance to keep surviving. On the savannah, life is always paid for with life. This precious source of food will help the mothers produce enough milk for their young, help the juveniles survive the harsh dry season, and sustain the future of the entire troop. But on the savannah, no victory lasts forever, because somewhere among the withered yellow grass, another pair of eyes is silently watching them. It is a lion, the most iconic predator of Africa. Beneath the shade of an old acacia tree, a male lion with a thick black mane lies motionless. From hundreds of meters away, his amber eyes remain locked on the baboon troop moving in the distance. Unlike leopards or hyenas, lions do not need to rush. They are the true kings of the savannah. An adult male lion can weigh more than 200 kilograms. The powerful muscles beneath its golden coat allow it to generate astonishing strength during short-range attacks. But the lion's most fearsome weapon is not found in its muscles alone. It lies in cooperation. Lions are the only big cats that live in social groups. Within each pride, the females are usually the primary hunters, working together like a highly trained army. The males, meanwhile, serve as the defenders of the territory, standing against rivals that seek to seize control. As night falls, the advantage begins to shift in their favor. A lion's eyes can see in low light conditions far better than those of a human. Their nearly silent footsteps allow them to approach prey at extremely close range before launching the decisive charge. And baboons understand that better than anyone. For generations, these two species have been familiar rivals on the savannah. Lions have always viewed the young, the old, or the weak members of a baboon troop as attractive targets. That silent conflict continues across the sun-scorched lands of Africa. Leaving behind the territory of the baboon clans, we move deeper into the Luangwa Valley. The prolonged dry season has transformed streams into dry riverbeds, twisting across the savannah like giant scars. Yet this seemingly barren place is the domain of one of Africa's most dangerous predators. Here, death does not come from collective strength, it comes from solitude. Look down into the grey riverbed below. Do you see anything? No. And that is exactly what makes it so terrifying. Hidden among the low shrubs is Kamut, an experienced male leopard. His golden coat, covered in black rosettes, allows him to blend almost perfectly into the dry landscape around him. Even in broad daylight, Kamut is nearly invisible to the eyes of his prey. It is the weapon that has helped him survive many brutal dry seasons. Ahead of him, a herd of impalas is gathered around one of the last remaining patches of green grass. After months of drought, food has become more precious than ever. Kamut begins to move, slowly, patiently, and almost without making a sound. The distance steadily closes. 20 meters, 15 meters, 10 meters. The entire landscape seems to fall silent. Even the hot wind of the valley appears to stop blowing. Then suddenly, everything explodes into motion. A few seconds later, the chase is over. As the dust slowly settles, Kamut stands silently in the dry riverbed with his reward. No victorious roar, no display of power. That is the leopard style, silent, efficient, and remarkably precise. In the natural world, leopards are considered masters of the solitary lifestyle. They do not rely on companions and must face every challenge on their own. Nature has given them a body that is almost perfectly designed for that role. Powerful shoulder and foreleg muscles allow a leopard to drag prey heavier than its own body weight into the branches of tall trees. That is how they protect their food from lions and hyenas. A safely stored meal can sometimes mean the difference between life and death in the days ahead. Every leopard possesses its own territory. They mark their boundaries with scent, claw marks on tree trunks, and deep, rasping calls that echo across the land. Within that territory, Kamut is the undisputed ruler, not because he is the strongest, but because he is the most adaptable. Across Africa's harsh savannas, the leopard has proven a simple truth. Sometimes, the most dangerous predator is not the strongest one. It is the one you never see until it is too late. While Kamut enjoys the rewards of his hunt, the sky in the distance is beginning to change. Dark clouds appear along the horizon. After months of drought, the rain the entire savannah has been waiting for has finally arrived. The first drops fall onto the cracked earth, bringing life back to the parched plains. Within just a few days, patches of green grass begin to cover the ground. Shrubs send out new shoots, and seeds that lay dormant throughout the dry season begin to sprout all at once. Plants are not the only ones waiting for this moment. Herds of antelope, zebras, and elephants quickly make their way to the fresh grasslands and newly formed waterholes. Birds become more numerous with each passing day, filling the savannah with activity after months of silence. The rain does not simply revive the land. It also awakens millions of creatures that have been sleeping beneath the ground. From the termite mounds scattered across the plains, millions of winged termites rise into the sky all at once. They form enormous living clouds, signaling the beginning of a new breeding cycle. And that is also the signal for a rare feast. From the nearby treetops, troops of vervet monkeys quickly arrive. They continuously snatch termites out of the air, taking advantage of the abundant source of protein that nature has just provided. For nursing mothers and growing juveniles, this is an incredibly valuable source of nutrition after months of scarcity. After the brutal dry season, life has finally returned to the savannah. In the wild, evolution never bets on a single design. If the leopard chose speed and the lion chose muscular strength, then nature created another special group of warriors, armored giants such as pangolins and armadillos. Take a look at the pangolin. Its entire body is covered with tough keratin scales, layered together like ancient shields. When faced with danger, a pangolin does not run. It curls its body into a nearly impenetrable ball, forcing many predators to give up. On the other side of the globe, the armadillo has chosen a similar strategy. Its hard armor protects it from many threats, while its powerful claws allow it to dig and search for food beneath the ground. Although they live on different continents, both pangolins and armadillos prove a simple truth. In nature, strength is not always found in the ability to attack. Sometimes, the greatest strength is the ability to stand firm against every challenge. Yet the armor that once helped pangolins defend themselves against the most dangerous predators cannot protect them from human. Over the past many years, pangolins have become one of the most heavily trafficked animals in the world. More than 1 million individuals are believed to have been hunted during the past decade to meet the demand for pangolin meat and scales. Ironically, the defensive instinct of curling into a ball, which helped them survive for millions of years, now leaves them almost helpless against poachers. Today, all 8 species of pangolin in the world are threatened to varying degrees. These armored warriors, which once overcame countless challenges in nature, now face their greatest threat from humanity itself. As the sun slowly sinks below the horizon, the African savanna is once again bathed in its familiar golden red glow. The antelope herds continue their journey in search of new grazing grounds. The baboons return to the safety of their rocky cliffs. Somewhere in the Luangwa Valley, Kamut still silently patrols his territory, while the rains continue spreading life across the plains. Every species plays its own role in the great tapestry of nature. From predators such as lions and leopards to armored warriors like pangolins and armadillos, all of them are irreplaceable links in an ecosystem shaped by millions of years of evolution. But the savanna is not only the home of animals. For thousands of years, it has also been the homeland of hunter-gatherer communities, such as the Hadza people of East Africa. They live alongside nature, track animal footprints, find water during the dry season, and understand the rhythms of this land better than almost anyone else. The Hadza sometimes hunt baboons for food, just as their ancestors did for many generations. But what makes them unique is that they take from nature only what they need to survive, while maintaining a deep respect for the land that sustains them. The renowned naturalist Sir David Attenborough once said, "The natural world is the greatest source of our excitement, the greatest source of visual beauty, the greatest source of intellectual interest. It is the greatest source of so much in life that makes life worth living." Perhaps that is exactly what this savanna is trying to tell us. The biologist E.O. Wilson also offered a thought-provoking reminder: if we lose biodiversity, we are the ones who will become poorer. Because when a species disappears, nature does not simply lose an animal. It loses a part of its own story. Armored warriors like the pangolin existed for millions of years before humans appeared. They survived harsh climate changes, fierce competition, and some of the most dangerous predators on Earth. Yet today, their future depends on the choices we make. Protecting wildlife is not only about protecting the animals out there, it is also about protecting the fragile balance that has sustained life on Earth for millions of years. If you enjoyed journeys of discovery like this one, please take a moment to like, and subscribe to the channel and join us on future adventures. Thank you for watching. And remember, somewhere out there, beneath the vast sky of this planet, nature's struggle for survival continues every single day.